All right, so I wanted to talk through the course particulars for you. They are listed not only on the PDF copy of the syllabus, but they're also listed directly below us on our homepage. But I wanted to just kind of give you more of an explanation for each of the assignments so you'll know what to do. For those of you who haven't taken an online class with me before, the class is what we call asynchronous, which means we don't meet at a particular time. You do the work kind of on your own. But I do envision this class as sort of like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday class where you'll have assignments due on a Tuesday or on a Wednesday or on a Friday. So it's really important that you kind of think of this as like a regular class that you go through and move through week by week. It's also going to be really tempting for you to try and cruise through all of the modules at once, and therefore I've locked them for a reason because each class builds on another, and so it's important that you kind of follow the rhythm of the class. So we have some course requirements that are listed. The very first one is what I have actually already referenced, this getting to know you assignment where you'll be answering questions like I did. Only you'll be typing out your answers, and then you'll respond to at least 5 of your classmates' posts. And so that's the very first assignment that you'll need to do. Also, we have what I call a sociological imagination activation quiz, which is basically just looking at an image and then answering, giving your opinion to 4 questions. You don't have to read anything for the quiz. It's just kind of like a warm-up, getting to know you. So make sure that you do those first 2 assignments right away. Then throughout the remainder of the course, I have reading quizzes, reaction papers, group discussions, and then a final exam. So for the reading quizzes, you'll have several reading quizzes that have 20 questions apiece. You have 45 minutes to do the reading quizzes. They're usually based on the readings for that particular module. And I don't want you to overthink the questions. That's just a way for me to hold you accountable for the reading. The quizzes are usually due on Wednesdays by 11:59 p.m. You also have reaction papers, and reaction papers are a way for me to kind of see you synthesize the material and maybe answer a couple fun questions, maybe do an activity, and there are prompts for each of those reaction papers as well. And reaction papers are usually due on the Fridays of the weeks that they're due by 11:59 p.m. Also, we have group discussions, and this is kind of a fun way, since we are an online class, to still kind of communicate with one another and dialogue with the material. So what I've done is I have posts for your group discussions. You have to go through and reply to those posts, I guess your initial postings, by Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. And then once you're done with your part, I want you to go in by Friday at 11:59 p.m. and address at least 5 of your classmates' posts. And I want you to do more than say, oh, I just agree or I disagree. I want you to actually kind of engage with them a little bit. Think of this as sort of like a class discussion, but it's going to be online. And then we have the final exam. The final exam is 52 multiple choice questions, 1 essay question, like a short answer question, and that's due at the very end of class. And so as you look through the syllabus and you look through the homepage, you'll see a lot of the information is reinforced in terms of these course requirements. But I'm a pretty forward kind of, teacher when it comes to things. You do the work, you'll get the good grade. And I do have one policy: absolutely no late work. We move very fast in this class. Online stuff is hard to coordinate, so it's just really important that you are on top of deadlines. I understand stuff happens, but you have ample warning for when all of these assignments are due. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to email me or to contact me, engage with me during my virtual office hours, and I'll be here to answer any questions that you have. Let's have fun in this class. I know it's kind of hard because it's a social problems class, but it's actually kind of a cool way of looking at society. So I look forward to working with you. Okay.